national. That's the national anthem of the host nation, the Ugandans. Taking it all in, absorbing every single pressure that comes with singing the national anthem, and just wearing the national team badge. That is the Uganda national team here. All come against the Somalian team, very energetic, very strong. They just compete under Salim Makudang between the sticks, Toby Sibik, and Aziz Kayondo, the pairing at the back, alongside Jordan Abita. Kapadosi and the players to look out for. And the Uganda in the team, Roger Smarto up front. One of the players who really creates those runners in the final third, just struggles sometimes to convert his chances. Can he do something better this time around with his performance up front? I'll have to wait and see how the 90 minutes works out. Ibrahim Traore and Herman Ardore are the officials. Quarter. The two assistants of Ibrahim Traore, well-travelled match referee, has been in the CAF games. Seen him in South Africa too, just officiating one of the CAF qualifiers. So it comes with a great experience when it comes to this match. And to take a chance to check out the captains and how they've turned on cancelling one another in this match. One of them will check number 6, another one 8. Ucho for the Ugandan national team, and Ryan which is number 6 as Omar. So both of them are the central defensive midfielders. Not far off of the South African teams, having the Syrian players. Getting to where the captain Zamban, especially the breakdown position of the Somalians, the travelling team, as he resides. Likes of Ali Musa and Bilal Habib up front. Ali Musa, the captain of the team here. One of the captains is rather jersey number 6, that is Mohammed Omar, not Ali Musa. So just get to see something. So confusion in the Somalian team. Paul Boots, the Ugandan coach, that is. So they've conditioned the team really well, and they've just set up a good team for Uganda, having consistency in the players that is assembled for the Ugandan national team. They're not taking any chances of his player performance too. Mali, so this with Ali Noor, still not getting things right for his national team. Not getting the wins he had hoped and promised. As the head coach, one of the coaches that most likely has a chance to be sacked very soon or rumoured earlier on. So they're in talks with other international coaches to go back to move forward. There's an interesting goal here, Somalia. It's to start the ball and just watching it well, Uganda. Still Somalia. Salim Makudang comes with lots of experience, having had consistent game time in South Africa. That is Salim Makudang. Different appearance in the national team, the Ugandan national. Stats too. So Salim Makudang, 8 years of coach. Uganda making a movement. Ball is far wide. Cross him. Looking to probably run between the sticks yet. The Somalians looking good, but the ball is outside the box. Carefully Ugandan too, most of the time. The ones who force to take shots. Uganda. Not too sure what they're doing in the personnel here. Somalia sitting deep. I'm waiting for Uganda to come at them here. Somalia just sitting deep in their own half. Might invite trouble for them as they enter first high over the Ugandans and then at numbers. They'll start taking shot at goal here. Good pass, put in the box here! Uganda are putting pressure. From the stick. Oh, Uganda. Not too sure what they're playing in the personnel here. Somalia sitting deep. I'm waiting for Uganda to come at them here. Somalia just sitting deep in their own half. Might invite trouble for them as they enter first high over the Ugandans and then at numbers. They'll start taking shot at goal here. Good pass, put in the box here! Uganda are putting pressure. Between the sticks also.
Mozambique winning just before this match took place, 2-0 win against Botswana. Witi and Bangal scoring, goal in each half to put a little bit of pressure back on Uganda. Guinea and Algeria play on the same day. Algeria looking very strong, talented side, the Algerians. Capradossi, Civic, last round of matches incidentally in October, with Uganda travelling to Botswana and then travelling to Algeria. Two tough assignments. Algeria might well be through by then, which could help the Ugandans. Long to Mukwala, picked up by Semugabi. Nice first touch from Bilal Habib. Really well to get anywhere near that control. He wasn't happy with his teammates. Toby Civic, one of the players from the Ugandan diaspora, is actually born very close to Premier club Brentford in West London. He's come through the youth academies at Wimbledon. Good career at Barnsley and in Scotland with the Hearts. Recently joined Burton Albion, knows English football and Scottish football very well. Toby Civic, here he is, Civic. Strapping right back, metre 89 of him. Recently called up to Uganda. Yusuf Ali Noor. Can he guide his side to a goal today? They've really struggled in front of goal to make chances. 3 goals in the campaign so far. Obita goes wide. Difficult bouncing ball to control. Just a little bit too difficult for Kiondo. The expectant Cranes fans. Crane, the national bird of Uganda. They are flying for the moment. They might want 1 or 2 more goals if it does come down to goal difference with Mozambique, who incidentally play home to Guinea and then away to Somalia in their last 2 games. Those Cranes fans screaming for a goal, not getting one. It's a brilliant long ball over the head of Civic. Antwala Bwana. Bwana against Civic. Bwana has shown to be a real clever customer down that left-hand side. Close control from him. Comes to Sharif. Happy to keep the ball back to the dangerous Bwana. Antwala Bwana again. Sharif. A dangerous ball is bounced and it's allowed Uganda to win the ball back. Kayondo. Mato, there's 3 players driving forward. Is this going to be the second? It's cleared off the line and Uganda frustrated. Well, Mato didn't seem to realise the ball was still in play. The other shot whacked in. It's come off a Somalian body and behind. Rather strange sequence of events there. Suddenly Uganda on the attack. Mukwala was there. Mato involved in it. And off the line from Faisal Othman. and impressively so. Ottoman did really well. No doubt that was going in from Rogers Matto. After all that, Abdullahi on the turf. They want a second. So Ibrahim Traore, got to say there. Ibrahim Traore from the Côte d'Ivoire, just making sure everything is in order. Alan Okello is going to take this one. Gets the feeling that momentum is just going the way of Uganda for the moment. Making sure that the pushing and shoving doesn't go too far. Semu Gabi is the number 22. Little wrestle with a couple of Somalians in front of the Somali goal. A header just over. It was Capradossi getting the last touch. It was Semu Gabi, excuse me. Two of them going for that ball. It was the attacking player, not too far. And it stays at 1-0. Uganda have shown in bursts just how dangerous they are. Rogers Matto down that left-hand side with Mokwala and Okello. Okello seems to have got a free roll. Popped up on the right, the left, through the middle. And there is Semu Gabi, who's also been dangerous. So good first 32 minutes for the hosts. They'll want one or two more. Matto scrapping for that one. Just running out of pitch there. Trying to get something down that right-hand side with Toby Sibic again. Delighted to play for the country of his father, Toby Sibic. Born and brought up in London. Yunus Fada with the throw. Somalia have certainly gone for it. They've had the chance. They've looked for Bilal Habib up front, and Hadwala Bwana, the number 7's been really dangerous down that left-hand side, giving Toby Sibic a busy evening in Kampala. So Sharif take this one. He plays in Welsh football, incidentally. Top league in Wales. Connor's K Nomads give them a name check. Goes direct. It's bouncing towards Bilal Habib. Comes out to Bwana. This is better stuff from Somalia. Have to score a 4th goal in this qualifying campaign today. Abdullahi. Many white shirts up. Here's Bwana. Ball a little bit wide, but kept in from Habib. Just goes wide. Big forward just peeling away intelligently. Rather overcooked that cross, or was it a shot? Only Bilal Habib will know. Onside. Fans thought it was offside. He might have been going for that, but just put the wrong side of the posts, and Kayondo knew it. So 34 minutes in, we have a Somali injury by the looks of things. Been a tough campaign for them as well. But a couple of games in 5 days. 3-0 home defeat to Guinea last week, but that game was played in Uganda. The player down, incidentally, is Abdullahi. Quite rightly, Ibrahim Traore just checking the Somalia defender is okay. This was the penalty. Okello never looked in any doubt, really, did it? Sliding that into the corner, and the fans loved that. Looked like he was thinking of taking his shirt off for a second, but quite rightly didn't. That was the foul. Mohamed Jama beaten. It's a nice angle. Absolutely delighted with that one. Okello scored one last week and another one today. It was an absolute beauty as well. Player in form. Can Uganda keep their form up, I wonder, through till October? And to get to the World Cup, they'll have to go all the way through to a playoff competition in March. Any team that gets through that competition would certainly have deserved their place in the World Cup 2026. It's going to be a fascinating competition. Just to remind you, it's going to be one team from all the confederations apart from Europe. Massive 48-team tournament. Somalia will not be there this time. Yusuf Ali Noor didn't make the Africa Cup of Nations either, which is going to be played in Morocco at the back end of 2025. Big African showpiece, that one. I'd have to say Morocco will be favourites. One of the powerhouses of world football these days on the home soil. But they've actually won it since 1976, surprisingly. Salim Magula hasn't really been troubled so far. That's a testament to how well back four have defended by Alcho. Alan Okello wants to give the ball back. Ibrahim Traore, referee today. All the officials from the Côte d'Ivoire, from the west of Africa, with this clash between two East African nations. Semu Gabi, Toby Civic in cruise control, the Cranes, from Semakula to Obita. The win will be precious, the goals will be the cherry on the cake. Somalia have given everything so far. Certainly not here just to make up the numbers. The goal difference, incidentally, Mozambique is -3, Uganda +3. And it comes, it's saved from Jama, it's put away. The lead is doubled. Semu Gabi makes it 2. He wasn't going to miss from there. Mohamed Jama could do nothing but palm it out, and the celebrations start. Uganda moving in on 3 points, 3 precious points. Semu Gabi makes it 2. The danger again coming from the flanks. And the header was just touched out. The header initially was from Mukwala, and Semu Gabi just tapped into the empty net. It's 2-0. Semu Gabi makes it 2. Jama couldn't do enough. Firing into the roof of the net. He'll enjoy that one. His first goal in a year for his country, and what an important one it is. 2-0 for Uganda. Yeah, Mohamed Jama will be disappointed with that. And a player like Semu Gabi, ready to pounce, was put really on a plate for him. And Paul Putt looks like he's heading for 3 more points and maybe another clean sheet. They've been really good at home, Uganda. It's that defeat against Algeria. What do Somalia have left in the tank? Bilal Habib. Bilal Habib again. Sharif. Sharif, too high. Real scrap in the middle between Sharif and Khalid Alcho. Both wear number 8 on their back. Similar kind of player as well. Midfield dynamos, both. The celebrations are starting at the Mandela Stadium. Long way to go, but it would a huge comeback now for Somalia. They've certainly been second best. I think Yusuf Ali Noor would admit that. 2 goals, looking for more. Just talking about that goal difference ahead of the strike from Semu Gabi. -3 for Mozambique. They lost 5-1 in Algeria and 4-0 against Uganda, the match I was talking about. That's why their goal difference is not looking too pretty. Picked up by Semugabi again. That was Kuala. Four minutes to play. Uganda have 2 goals. Semugabi and Okello. Fair to say they've deserved that advantage. Mukwala and Mato have caused all sorts of trouble for Somalia. Starting to look a little bit frustrated by the, judging by the body language of Faisal Otman there. Mohamed Jama goes long. He's had a good qualifying campaign, but disappointed with that second goal. Semugabi goes long, but it's not just hit anywhere. That's a really good pass. Stephen Mukwala chases that one down. Good work from Faisal Otman. Toby Sibic, great place for Burton Albion in the English Midlands. There's 2 or 3 options. It's back to Sibic. Can play at centre back as well. He's at right back today. Okello can't keep that one in. Algeria have dominated the group, no surprise there, but Mozambique and Uganda are having a wonderful battle for second place. Won't necessarily be enough. It's a complicated qualifying. Goals are important. Interesting modification to the qualification programme. Had to happen with more spots available. The incentive is on scoring goals as well, not just getting 3 points. Semugabi inside. Mukwala wants it. It's outside Kayondo with the shots, and this time it's held by Mohamed Jama. A little push there, stopping him from launching a counter-attack. Whacked in there from Kayondo. He did a good save. It's going to be a yellow card, no less. Capradossi just stopping Mohamed Jama playing on, so yellow card given by Ibrahim Traore. Mohamed Jama gets the ball back in play for a Somalia team that have faced a lot of pressure from the hosts of Uganda, who come again, nicely cut out by Faisal Otman. Semugabi can't quite keep that one in. The other matches to come, incidentally: Somalia, Algeria in October, Mozambique, Guinea, and then Botswana against Uganda. Paul Putt heading south to Botswana. Botswana with an outside chance of getting second, but really that's a very narrow chance. And we'll finish things off in this fascinating group: Guinea against Botswana, Algeria, Uganda, and Somalia, Mozambique. So Uganda might be hoping that Somalia can do them a favour when they face Mozambique. That will be in the last round of qualifying in October. Going to be one last chance for the visitors of Somalia. Handwala Bwana. Composed figure of Salim Magula getting his defence in order. 7 yellow shirts right on the edge of the penalty box. So Handwala Bwana is ready to put it into the danger area. Ibrahim Traore having a word with Sharif. Toby Sibic as well. And Handwala Bwana It's a decent delivery punched out from Magula. Good punch, turning defence into attack. Rogers Mato on the counter-attack. It's a rare counter for Uganda. They might make it pay, but that's not the best pass across. Went behind three shirts. Bit of frustration there for the Ugandan fans. There's Stephen Mukwala. Civic wins it, but to no avail, and Stephen Mukwala disappointed that nothing came of that. Yusuf Ali Noor unhappy about something. Paul Putt, proud of his boys after that win against Mozambique. His job was to settle us down. They got a lot of compliments from the Ugandan media, which follows in detail the Cranes' activity. Certainly, I think he'd be happy with the 2-0 advantage at half-time. Magula is down, that will be a concern. He came out to punch that ball, he clattered into at least one Somalia player. Ali Omar on the deck. The message from Ibrahim Traore is either get the player off the pitch or back playing. Those Ugandan fans absolutely delighted with what's gone on so far, and why not? Uganda wanting to make 100% sure that their goalkeeper's okay. It's very sensible. Sharif not happy with something. Maybe they thought the goalkeeper came out. It was a little bit rash in that punch, but he had the right to go for it, and he certainly got it. Sharif with the after effects. Sharif, the youngest of 10 boys in his family, and plenty of players to play with when he was growing up in Liverpool. Magula, if he's got a knock on the head, he might come off, and that'll be a worry. There's certainly experience on the bench with Dennis Onyango, 40 years young, vast experience, but we're just a few seconds away from half-time, so one would imagine Magula will just hope to play on to half-time. Get a bit of treatment in the dressing room into the 4th minute of stoppage time. Traore